we live? Yes, we're live, bro. I can barely hear myself, Dre. Little bit.
What's good, y'all? It's that time again.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's what? It's Wednesday.
Wednesday.
And what happens on Wednesday, Paragon?
We link up about 7 p.m. Get dabbed the fuck out.
Oh, yeah.
6:30 p.m. 6:30.
Yeah, well,
So we go live at 7.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Man,
So
we're late. They know we're late. It's all right.
we're always late, man.
Fuck
Shit.
it.
We're on stoner time. What the fuck?
Stoner time.
By the way, we got a special guest in the house. Who we got in the house, Paragon?
We got my man ANTHM in the house.
Anthem in the house.
What's up? What's up?
LP,
Good, brother.
LP in the house.
LP.
Man, I was hoping to get some more of the LP people in here, but it's all good. It's all good.
We got ANTHM, and right now, you know, it's all good.
I know, man. That's all that's important.
We
right now.
sneak in like ninjas, you know what I'm saying? Like,
For
It's
real.
all
one
good
at a
because
time.
Yeah.
One at a time.
then before we know it, we're gonna have the whole clan here and shit. It's gonna be a crazy
That'd be
ass
dope.
show. It's gonna be a crazy ass show, and I hope Boom brings the mushrooms.
Yeah, for real. What's up, Boom? How come you don't want to come on the show, man? You mad at me?
What the
What's
fuck
up?
happened to my lighter? I swear I had like 3 lighters. Now I can't find any.
It's right here.
There's my lighter. Can someone pass me a lighter? Because I need to spark up this blunt. Anyways, we're going to be talking about his new project right here. I don't know. Can you see me right here?
Yep. Yeah.
It is called Harvey Electric Life.
Yes.
Now, he sent me the album on my email, and I got to listen to it. And I told him, this is one of those albums that you can actually play from beginning to end, bro.
Thank you.
Nice.
Like, bro, like I literally didn't have to skip any tracks.
That's dope.
All beats were dope. All the verses, all the lyrics were dope. The features were dope. Dude, I was vibing to it the whole time. But you know, I told you which one of my 3 ones, right? The Immigrant, Dancing in the Clouds, and the one, the Harvey one.
Electric Life, yeah.
Those 3 were my all-time favorites. The whole album's dope, but those 3 were my all-time favorites.
That's
man.
dope. That's dope. Those are good ones. Those are good cuts.
Yeah,
Nice.
tell us a little about the creation, how it all started with this album.
Well, it all started at my homeboy died in July. My homie
Sorry to
Harvey.
hear that.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
had
condolences.
lymphoma, and the cancer took him really quickly, and it was just really abrupt for all of us. And at the funeral, I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna make an album for him. And I told his wife, told his friends, told a couple of homies, and that's really how it started. Before that, like beginning of the year, I was kind of going through a little depression, and Harvey was one of my friends who always supported me as long as I'd been ANTHM. He's part of the group that kind of pushed me to be ANTHM, and he always to my shows, always came to my shows, and so when I told him in February I was going to quit making music, he's like, "Oh, it sucks, but you know, come perform at my wedding." Because I had written a love song, which is Aladdin on the album, and I wrote it about Harvey and Jasmine because they were like a really dope couple. They're one of the couples that I saw represented like love really well.
Yeah.
You know? So the album kind of anchored around that song for a long time, and after a while, it was really hard to start it because. It was really hard to start it because I started writing stuff that was really depressing because I missed my friend. And I decided that, like, even though it's kind of typical ANTHM, like everybody calls me kind of emo, I'm real emotional with my music, I didn't feel that was right for Harvey because that's not who Harvey was. Harvey was one of those people that
Celebrated life.
yeah, that he loved life. He loved life. So I couldn't go out like that. I couldn't paint him in that picture. So we decided to take another turn. We wanted upbeat music. We wanted happy music. We wanted music that really celebrated him. And me and Alex worked on it kind of hard, and we hit a couple of walls. But it all started to fall together probably in the last 3 or 4 months when I really worked on it. The homie Truth was in there with a lot of sessions with me. Alex really gave me a lot of freedom and let me do my thing. You know, he's my producer, but he's like, I don't really know what you hear in your head, so I'm gonna let you kind of do your thing. So I got a beat from Rock'em that really started to piece it together, and then I got a beat from my homie Illuminati. His name's Illuminati, but he's one of Harvey's friends, and that's Walking in the Clouds. That's Illuminati, yeah.
So not the project's not all beats by AI.
6 of the 8 are AI,
Nice.
and then just two guest producers, and then AI executive produced it with me.
Tight.
Yeah.
man, dude, like I said, this album, it's a great album. It's greatly put together, and it connects like a story, like a little small movie, like a little movie. But you know, it shows it shows that you really did put your heart and soul and tears and sweat into this project.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
And a lot of the songs, a couple of the songs weren't really like. I felt for a while, I felt the album was in two parts. The first 4 songs are real dance, real upbeat songs, and then the other 4 are like lessons that he taught me. But as I listened to it, and I'm one of those people that believes that art in life, they're gonna do whatever they want to do. Like you just got to be part of it. You got to roll with it, you know. So I felt like the album kind of made itself in a lot of ways, because that opening track, "Immigrant," is actually a song that me and Alex had worked on probably like 2-3 years ago, when it was just me, him, Cosme, and really that was it. I don't know who else was in it really. It was before LP evolved into what it is today. So it was for an album called Parentheses. I just could never finish it. It was always half done. I had the hook. I wrote the hook and I wrote the first verse, but I could never figure out how to finish it. So we sat on it. We make so much that we go past things all the time. And when I was trying to dig in sounds and find what I liked, I was like, yeah, this one has to be on it. And I finished writing the song when I was ready for it.
Yeah. Damn. So yeah, we definitely got to check this one out. Like it's, I mean,
it sounds very interesting that was that you mentioned it was before LP the way it is now. It's always interesting to hear that evolution of a group or artist or even a label.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been with Alex for a minute. As long as I've only been, it's not I don't say only, but I started rapping about 10 years ago. Like, and that was like I wasn't like an MC all of a sudden. I started writing songs. It was like I just became an MC all of a sudden. And Alex was there with me, and that's how I started. Alex was already making beats. He already had a couple people he rolled with, but really that's when Alex and I connected. We met at work.
Oh, okay.
And over time, like, LP has evolved. There used to be Illegal Productions, then it was Illegal P, then it became LP. It kind of evolved that way. We added pieces to the crew, and pieces left. People came and went, you know. But it took a lot of like work, a lot of cultivating. Yeah. I think that's what's different about Alex than other producers I worked with and stuff like that, is that he really cultivates things. He like, people think he sits on music or he waits on things, and it's not really waiting. It's just letting it get to where it needs to be.
Marinating.
Yeah. And that's really like, this album is just like that. There are some pieces that we just made right away, and there's some pieces that were there for a long time that just made sense at the end of it. And I think that's kind of what LP is. It's like stuff that's been there the whole time, but at the same time, we're like, it's finally coming to blossom. People are added, the right spices are added to the group, and you know, that's how it became.
And I noticed a lot of you, like say yourself, Alex, Boo Mexico. I know you guys are really out there with it. Like, you know, you pushing that brand, and
you guys are really
you really grinding and, you know, getting that name out there, and I definitely respect that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Getting that hustle going. Now, what's the first song that you want us to play for Harvey, bro?
Damn, I don't even know. I wasn't.
Can I choose
didn't. Huh?
Can I choose?
Yeah, choose. Yeah, you're the host. I'm just.
All right. Let's go with the first one, "Immigrant." Right. Por favor. Now, this is "Immigrant" from Anthem's album, Harvey Electric Life.
Yeah, it has my homie M4 on that shit.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate this thing called life. Electric life. To me, that means forever. So I'm here to tell you, through our loved ones, through our family, and through this music, we gonna live forever. Thank y'all for coming tonight. Hey, Harvey, this one's for you, bro.
I'm an immigrant in your world, baby. I'm here to stay. My room is filled with moonlight. I'm dreaming of yesterday. Whispering tomorrow, send me floating your way. An immigrant in your world, baby. I'm here to stay.
Your moan breaks is silent, I'm addicted to your scent. Hypnotized by your movements when I'm kissing on your neck. Your body lights a fire that my fingers can't forget. And I'm drinking up your taste, cause I love it when you drench. Love how your hips rotate when I pull on them. No touch misplaced as the vibe grows stronger. Push up the pace, I wanna ride this longer. But pull you to the sheets, I wanna dive in further. No tripping as I listen while I'm gripping your thighs. Head tilted now slowly, now you closing your eyes. My palm on your back as you turn to your side. Memories being made, I'ma save it for life. You my favorite season, no dots wanna hear you breathing, stabbing at your sign. Hope to find you can stay the evening, touching on your skin as I lay chest heaving. Don't get up, yeah, we ain't done.
I'm an immigrant in your world, baby. I'm here to stay. My room is filled with moonlight. I'm dreaming of yesterday. Whispering tomorrow, send me floating away. An immigrant in your world, baby. I'm here to stay.
The day breaks, I'ma stay till you tell me go. Let me set it up and knock it down like it's dominoes. Anything you wanna see, well, maybe I'ma roll it. Anytime you wanna leave, baby, tell me vamonos. I might play, I'ma say what it need to be. I can take you serious and we can walk it leisurely. No games, sweet things, you a dream to me. This gold, glitter, and this here what it seemed to be. Ah, yes, this is life with a full cup. Two-step lady, we can move to this cold cut. So fresh, baby, like the high from a new blunt. Don't care what we do, as long as we gon' do us. When you hold me down, girl, I won't play in it. Gonna put in that work like you paying it. Doing overtime, yeah, spend a day in it. Come in your world, so now I'm gonna stay in it.
Immigrant in your world, baby. I'm here to stay. My room is filled with moonlight. I'm dreaming of yesterday. Whispering tomorrow, send me floating away. An immigrant in your world, baby. I'm here to stay.
Oh shit! See,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. This the way that you started with this track. That's what got me hooked and like, like, oh, okay. Now I want to hear how the whole fucking album sounds.
That's dope. That's dope. It's
You know what I mean?
it's
What do you think, Paragon?
Man, that first cut right there had me. I was already like, yeah, I'm definitely putting this shit in my iPod tonight, and
That's
it's
dope.
going on my ride tomorrow.
Once again, this is Harvey Electric live. This is a camera, right?
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Somebody's phone's playing something.
Oh shit, that was my bad. That was my fault. I'm
Hey,
breaking
but
my
no,
own rule.
for reals, the song sounds real smooth. It's more, it's. I don't want to sound rude, but it's crazy. I didn't expect that kind of sound to come out of you. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah.
real smooth, real slick. And how'd you come up? Like, where would that concept come? Is that the whole album? Is that how it is?
The first half of the album is pretty dancey.
Okay.
It's real kind of poppy dance album.
That's crazy.
While
That's,
keeping it
sounds
hip-hop.
good. It sounds real good.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean, I was
definitely
vibing
something
with it.
different. And I think this song is a really good example of like it's just Alex makes these really great instrumentals and these songs.
Yeah, the production's awesome on
Yeah,
that.
and it what I like about it is that he creates a sound that's gonna last. Like this actually is like a beat that's probably like 5 years old.
Really?
Yeah, and the song's about 3. Like so, Alex's music, Alex's beats, especially on Harvey, I think really are something that's going to be standing a kind of a long time.
Yeah, it
Because
is timeless. You're right. You're right. Yeah.
I try to say that like not egotistically, but I just like I know what kind of music like it's not built on a trend or a gimmick. It's just like good for what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I could try to compare it to other things, but I wouldn't want to insult you, so I won't. But it's awesome, dude. It's an awesome track, and I dig it.
I mean, yeah, had me going.
Yeah, I mean, I know my chick's gonna dig it because it reminds us of another artist, so I'm gonna have to show her this track.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, I was on the bus, dude, just grooving and shit on my way to work.
That's a groove
Like,
track,
oh,
yeah, for
shit,
sure.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you.
This is dope. Now, do you want to choose the next one?
No, like I said, I'm just the guest here. I'm happy to be here. I'm a little. You got me. You got me a little. I don't really smoke, so you guys already passed me.
Dude, we still got another.
limit.
We still got
I
another.
know you. I
blunt
see
to
that,
go.
and I'm thinking that's not for
Dude,
me.
and then
I'm
we got
scared.
some more dabs,
Hey, it's
bro.
all good, bro. I mean, yeah, you know
we
what I
got
mean.
dabs.
Shit, bro.
You know your limit.
I know my
and,
limit.
and you know what I mean.
Smoke weed every day.
And that I do not. I used to, but I don't anymore.
Yeah.
All right, I want to go to the last track. Then let's play
Dancing in the Clouds?
Dancing in the Clouds, Drake. Let's play Dancing in the Clouds.
Now you can live your life just playing by the rules, and you can live your life try and run for the jewels. You can live your life always trapped in a box, or you can use the sun and the moon for your fuel. You see me and mine, we're dancing through the night. I dip my pen in stars, so I'm shining when I write. We glowing from our hearts, so we blinded when I sight. And we never giving up, we defining all life. It's all essence, loving your presence. This life is a gift, these moments are the present. Each trial is a pain, but that pain is a lesson. Life can drag you down, I'm just praying you won't let it. Come on, we gon' dance till the sun rises. We gon' run till they come find us. We live rich, motherfuck diamonds. We gon' dance till the sun rises. We gon' run till they come find us. We live rich, motherfuck diamonds. Now you can dance, and may you dance. I pray you dance. May you dance in the clouds, and you can dance. I pray you dance, and may you dance. We living in the here and we breathing in the now. This life is a feeling, we ain't gotta break it down. We dancing on the ceiling and we dreaming in the clouds. If you really wanna fly, we could try to teach you how. First thing to do is be true to yourself. Something's gotta groove, so just move it yourself. Everything is new and improving your health. If you running from your heart, then you fooling yourself. It's inspiration, in love with y'all faces. Open up the stars, let the light build a spaceship. Given from the heart, so the notes remain sacred. I'm sending you my hopes, may our soul remain ageless. We gon' dance till the sun rises. We gon' run till they come find us. We live rich, motherfuck diamonds. We gon' dance till the sun rises. We gon' run till they come find us. We live rich, motherfuck diamonds. And may you dance. I pray you dance. Now you can dance. I pray you dance in the clouds. And may you dance. I pray you dance. And may you dance in the clouds. Dance in the clouds. I pray you dance in the clouds. Dance in the clouds.
Woo! Hey, yo, dude,
That shit was some fire right there.
See, the first one, it gets you like in the mood. This one, the way that it ends, it dancing that party vibe. I want to dance, bro.
Yeah.
My homie Harvey he liked to party. He liked to dance. He liked to dance and he liked to get down. So like that's why.
Nice.
That's why the album's like that, you know.
Yeah.
Man,
yeah. I mean that's right there. I mean, definitely, and I do notice, like what you said. This is not an album where you're mourning him. You're actually celebrating him.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's definitely it's not a bring down at all. It's definitely an uplifting. You know what I mean? And it's I could say that I would relate that kind of out when you were playing that. I was actually thinking of my boy Postone. You know what I mean?
Rest in peace, Postone.
Yeah, from Resurrecting the Dead. You know, and I'm kind of hoping he's up there. I always said making beats in the clouds and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like so, you know what I mean?
It's always good to celebrate their life. You know, that like, yeah, we miss them. That yeah, they're gone. But what keeps their spirit and their memories alive is those great memories. Just have fun, celebrate the good times and shit.
Yeah,
and this is what this album is.
Yeah, it is. I was before this all happened. I was kind of ready to be out because I've been in it for a while now. You guys, like I've been in LA scene for a while, so like I just kind of figured it was time to bow out. And having him passed made me reconsider that, because you know his life was cut real short, and he was a great person. That's why a lot of the album is so bright, and he did a lot of good in the world. So like that's why I feel like I had to do something special, and I had to keep going, to live on. We have to like live on in our homies' names, because their life got cut short. We got to keep doing what they loved about us, doing the good things, especially someone like Harvey.
Definitely.
All right.
And I like that. I like definitely how you're showing a positive side of it. You know what I mean? And definitely trying to put that good energy out there. You know what I mean for him too. At the same time,
I want my friend to live forever. That's really what
exactly.
He's living forever in this album right here,
yes,
bro.
it will.
Honestly, like you did a phenomenal job on this, bro.
And this is a really
Great
good
fucking
sounding album.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be bumping this when I get to the crib right now. Like,
So I'm gonna give this to my girl so she can bump it on her way to work. 'Cause I mean, I have the one on my head.
Yeah, the one I copied. I sent you.
Yeah, that you sent me. I have that. So I'm gonna have her bump this to just check it out, 'cause she's like getting the groove on too, and not to peep this out. Peep it out.
No, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I think a lot of people will just like it. I think it's a good album. It's easy to listen to.
Yes, sir.
It's real short too. It's only 8 tracks. I think it ends up running about like 26 minutes.
Nice.
So it's not a super long album. Like it really goes by really fast, and we kind of like that. Yeah, we like our albums being just right to the point. You know.
I noticed that right now, albums are more like EPs now at the time. And I think especially with the whole digital download era is a lot different than. Oh yeah, my bad. That
Come on, Anthem, just hit it one more time.
It's a lot different than when you bought CDs from a person. I mean, although you did press this up on CDs,
yes,
so
I did.
That's at the same time.
We did a limited like 100 pressings only.
This one?
Nice.
Yeah, because
bro.
I released it on his birthday, and we threw a party, like that release party, but it was family and friends and my homies, you know. So I pressed up 100 copies just for that party.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So yeah,
So it was a
and they
limited
mostly went to the
edition.
people like who loved him and stuff. And then this was supposed to be a free project anyway. So
Oh, nice.
yeah, but I think we just put a lot of thought into what we do. We don't just we might release like little snippets and singles here and there, but like we put a lot of thought into it. And I think this is a good indication of that. Like
Now, for the people who aren't lucky enough to get a physical copy like us, thank you for blessing us.
yeah,
Yes.
Can they download this on your Bandcamp?
yeah, it's actually up for free on Bandcamp.
Nice.
It makes you do a donation, but I actually just want people to listen to it. That's it. You don't have to buy it. You don't have to donate. It's not about that. It's not about that to me. It's just like just listen to it and remember my homie.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Like, for real. Like the album does hit a couple important notes. Like there is one song on here that's sad, and that's the Electric Life one. The one that you
I
like.
really like that one, dude.
And then and I think Power is real hip hoppy. It's real different than that dance vibe. But, it's a really cool sample, and we used his voice on that track.
Yeah.
That's tight. Now we're gonna get into some news, man.
Okay.
You guys heard about that racist lawyer, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Okay. Did you hear about the mariachi protest?
Yeah.
Dude,
hilarious.
that shit was fucking.
Oh, wait.
funny.
M Vlog says shout out LP.
Shout out M Block. Shout out M Block. Now this news right here. If you guys don't know about this news, and I don't know what you've been watching or where you've been up to, and shit, probably hiding under a rock or something. But there was a lawyer who went on a racist rant saying, "Oh, these people are speaking Spanish. I'm paying for their welfare, and I bet they are all immigrants. I'm gonna call ICE on them and everything."
Yet the people he was complaining about speaking Spanish were people working, serving coffee to people on their way to work.
Yeah.
Yet he's claiming he's paying their welfare.
And and it's funny because this guy speaks fluent Spanish. But
That's
so
the
it's
worst.
okay. It's okay for him to speak fluent Spanish, but it's not okay for people who is their natural tongue to speak it. But what if they have a customer who only speaks Spanish? You have somebody that works there that speaks
Or
Spanish.
just speak
What the hell?
better
You know what I mean?
Spanish. And sometimes some people, they just feel comfortable speaking that language. And they see somebody else that knows the language, they just might feel comfortable speaking it together. And what's the problem with that? What's the problem with somebody speaking Spanish or Chinese or Tagalog or Russian or Armenian or whatever language?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean? That's your right. You know what I mean? If that's what you feel like for whatever reason, I think Mike Manson was saying that last week. He should be able to speak whatever language he wants to for whatever reason. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's like, you know what I mean? I mean, hey, if somebody wants to speak Korean in front of me, then hey, speak Korean in front of me.
And it's funny because people say, "Oh, this is America. You got to speak English." Like honestly, English is not the national language of fucking America, dude.
Exactly.
It is not the national language. And I was having this debate with some people online. I'm not gonna name names, but yeah.
What is there a distinguished language that we do?
No, okay, so
Not really,
okay,
'cause
now
there's multiple native
there's-
languages.
Well, I know that we're about to
there's 36 or 37 states
Yeah.
that voted on making English their national language in that state. But in the United States of America as a whole, there's no, it doesn't have national
There's no
language.
classified one.
What we have is that English is the dominant speaking language. It's the
That makes
dominant
sense.
speaking language, not the national. And that's where people are getting confused. And somebody
Yeah.
try to like internet gangbang on me and shit. You know, but
It is a little fucked up that if you go to Germany and you speak German, right, for the most part, and you go to France and you speak French for the most part,
Yeah.
you know, but then you go to Canada and you have some people talking English,
French.
some people talking French, some people talking some other shit. You know, you go to Alaska, you have the the native speaks talking some language. You know, you go to China and there's like 1,000 different versions of that, right?
Yes.
And I mean, China as a whole.
In the Philippines, there's like 12 different dialects of Tagalog. I've heard. So
You see,
it's like,
and this
you know
is
I mean?
what I was trying to get across those person's head. And, you know, dude, it's not a national language because there's other places that have a dominant speaking English language. Like so England and you know, in Britain they speak English with a funny ass accent, but that's English. Does that make us fucking British? No. But it's a dominant speaking language in Britain. Same thing in Canada. They speak the majority is English, but they also have French and all this shit. And the same thing with Canada. I mean, all this it's fucking ridiculous.
You know,
dude.
at one point when they created the United Nations, they were gonna have everybody speak one language, and it was gonna be called some shit called, I forgot what the fuck. But it was gonna be one language, and everybody was gonna speak it, and like all across the whole like United Nation countries. You didn't know that?
No, I did not know that. Sir.
Oh, it's real. I'll look up the name.
You just blew my mind.
Oh.
But anyway, check this out. This lawyer, he got like a huge backlash and shit. They've been harassing him, not in a way where they physically hurt him, but you know, fucking with him. His law firm's getting like fucking 0 likes on their Yelp and shit is hurting them.
Yeah.
And somebody decided to start a GoFundMe page, okay, to do a protest. And what they did with that money is that they hired a mariachi and they invited all kinds of people to and have one big party in front of this lawyer's apartments.
Hell yeah.
That shit was fucking
I heard
hilarious,
about
bro.
that,
Like let's play this video real quick.
It makes me wish I was in New York.
What a
funny.
New York kind of event tonight. A mariachi band singing in Spanish right in front of the apartment of the lawyer who went berserk when some people in a restaurant in Midtown were speaking Spanish. His racist rant made headlines, and it went viral. So too did Josh Einiger's Facebook Live tonight from the gathering. The message, intolerance will not be tolerated, at least not in New York City.
When it comes to symbolism, it doesn't get any more rich than this. A mariachi band stood shoulder to
What the
shoulder,
fuck,
faced
man?
an Upper West Side
Dude, it
condo,
was
and
like a
belted
fucking
out.
concert.
Dude, the bathrooms must have smelled terrible. All the burritos,
Of course, in English, cucaracha means
All the
cockroach.
tacos.
The
all
one
the
in this
tacos,
scenario,
dude. I know I eat carne asada. I'm
would be
fucking
this guy.
shitting out.
It's funny because his apartment is also his office.
Elected officials say his name is Aaron Schlossberg, a lawyer.
Schlossberg.
Vile, racist diatribe he spewed at a
Look
Midtown
at him.
salad bar
Look
has
at
now
him.
reached online
I
infamy.
bet you if you punched him in the
was
face,
caught
he
on
would
a
cry.
cell phone camera berating the workers there
He would
for
cry.
speaking Spanish.
I'm sorry.
Look
at him.
In the past few
Look
days,
at
he's
him.
been chased down the street by the tabloids, evicted from his office, and tonight,
That's
This is
dope.
hilarious, dude.
serenaded in Spanish.
This message that we're sending to him is not just to him, it's to every single person in America, every single racist that thinks they can openly attack our communities. Man, there's going to be a response.
A crowdfunding effort raised $1,000 for the mariachi band. Facebook members filled the pen
$1,000? That would-
in one day, bro.
Dude, no way, no way, bro. Let me tell you, you can get like 2 mariachis for $1,000, bro. 2 guys will come out for you for $1,000. That shit costed like
seemed to mind a
like
bit.
I'm a New
$1
Yorker.
million,
I believe
bro.
in
Look
the
how many
city. I believe in
mariachis you
what
got
the
out
city
there.
stands for. And
Bro,
I
those
think
foods are
this is a pretty
expensive. They're
good
not no
example of that.
$1,000, bro. They're expensive.
Okay, the money itself wasn't entirely used
Oh.
for the mariachi, but I'm pretty sure they had to
Oh,
get, you know,
they
rent.
donated time then, right? Because I mean, come on, dog.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. I heard they did. Even when the amount that they pulled for them when it ran out, they still continued.
Yeah, they still continued to
I
play.
think maybe
and
they
shit.
just got them like
I
food
remember
or whatever,
permits for
something
the
like that.
for the protest cost money, and they probably did have porter potties and stuff like that. So you know, they probably
$1,000
spent like
my
$500
ass.
bucks. They probably spent like $500 on the mariachi, but they kept on playing even when the time was out.
$500 for no food.
Or maybe 3 or 4, but whatever.
You never know.
Shouts out to New York for that
But
one.
that
Shouts
shit
out,
was- yeah,
NY.
shout out, shout
That's
out
New
to
York,
that.
right? It happened.
This was fucking awesome.
Shouts out to the people in New York.
Yeah.
It's not clear if the target of their ire was even home tonight to enjoy the concert, but for the folks downstairs, that doesn't much matter. If not for
They're gonna
him, one
evict
of them
that food.
said, we never
Oh,
would have
yeah.
come together.
He's gonna eventually get fired by his firm too.
I think he did.
I think there's some senators that were trying to like petition against him or something like that. But it's interesting age we live in. Because this guy, I know it was horrible. I've heard that before though. Like it's not like we've all kind of heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's a crazy way. The world we live in, they ways to hold people accountable in different ways. You know.
Yeah.
That's really what it comes down to. Because it comes down to someone pointing a picture and then putting it online the video and
Exactly.
everybody goes in on one person.
And
It's
now,
crazy.
nowadays is a time where really you gotta watch what you say because everybody got a cell phone and everybody got a camera and access to the internet. And
Well, I like it more as like you don't gotta watch what you say. You just gotta be who you are, and we'll see who you really are. Like I think
that's true too.
Really, because
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with saying what you say, but when you say things that are like offensive or that hurt people intentionally, and you maliciously go after someone, like that's a problem. But like we as like I guess
Because
the community showed there's a way to fix that.
Yeah, and
Or
I
make 'em
believe
pay.
what it is I think in America it's always kind of been like this. It's just now we have access.
Yeah, and I can see it all day, every day.
Yeah, straight up. As soon as it happens, Facebook Live and shit, like or in YouTube Live, it's like
It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
It kind of reminds
Can't
me
hide.
of Fahrenheit 451.
Did you see the new one?
No, I haven't seen
that
it.
shit was dope. I just watched
I've
it with
never
my
seen
girl
any of them.
yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was crazy. It's pretty cool because you haven't seen the original one, right? The version
No, I just
way
read the
back.
book. Yeah.
I read the book. I seen the first one movie they made back in I think it was like 60s or 70s. The way they twisted this one up, it was pretty cool because it made it adapt to like the whole like how we're stuck on our devices and stuff like that, and books are illegal, and it's pretty cool how they flipped it.
That's dope.
And I enjoyed it. And
I gotta
shit.
watch that now.
Yes, sir. But on to some other news. There's this article that I came across. It says, let's compensate victims of California's forced sterilization program quickly before they die.
Yeah.
Now, from what I was reading, I'm gonna look at my notes because there was so much shit that I just I'll put a certain thing. Okay. The first half of the 20th century, this was accepted across the United States. An estimated 20,000 people were forced sterilized to prevent them from passing on their so-called defective genes. Majority were poor or Latino. Law allowing sterilization was repealed in 1979. A bill introduced by Senator Nancy Skinner would establish the eugenic sterilization compensation program. If it passes, it will make California the third state to compensate survivors of the sterilization under the eugenics program.
Man.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine just like, oh, you're defective. We're gonna sterilize you, make sure that you don't populate. It could be mentally ill people. You know what I mean? Gay people or whatever it is. Because at that time, they thought that, oh, you're gay or it's a disease. You're a sick person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, you're not white. You're fucking mulatto or you're Mexican or whatever.
You're not
and
fully
shit.
human.
They used to... It used to be law, whether it was sterilize you and you wouldn't be able to fucking repopulate yourself.
Yeah. That's
You know what I
insane.
mean? That's some fucked up
That's
shit.
Some bullshit. But I believe it. I believe they'll do that shit.
Yeah, it sounds...
It makes sense.
You know,
what I mean?
but the whole fact that they're now trying... I props to that senator, though, because,
Yeah.
she's trying to compensate. Make
Yeah.
sure that California compensates for the atrocities and they own up to their fucking bullshit that they allowed back in those days. You know what I mean? Dude, think about it, dude. First half of the century, that fucking law didn't get repealed until 1979. That was not that fucking long ago. That was like, 31 years ago, right?
No.
Yeah.
79. No, I guess so. Yeah, 30.
Yeah.
I don't know.
39 years
Math's
ago.
real.
Because I'm 38.
40. I think it's going on 40.
I was born in 80. So I'm 38. You think it was in 79? About it's like about 39 years. That wasn't that long ago where you were still allowed. Oh yeah, sterilize them. he's no good or she's no good.
I wonder how things even like that get passed. But America's just a fucked up place.
Yeah.
Like it's cool, we live here and shit, but like it's always been fucked up. There's always all kinds of laws that have always been reversed because like they're shitty, you know. That's just our. We're just shitty. We're just a shitty country.
Shitty country.
Yeah.
Shitty country.
Hey,
we're good
The
though.
way
We
it treats its people.
good too, you know.
Hey, producer AI said, "What's your favorite song, Packy, and stop smoking?"
Hey, don't tell me to stop smoking, AI. I smoke what I want.
He's even controlling you from way over where he's not even here. He's controlling
okay.
you.
I ask AI, which song are you talking about? Off of Anthem? Because I have 3, and I already said it was Immigrant. It was Dancing in the Clouds, and what was that one? The Harvey one.
Electric Life.
Electric Life.
Yeah.
Those 3 were my favorite top 3 out of the whole album. You know what I mean? So yes, there's your answer, bro. Well, yeah, on to the last news before we go on our break. Africa's first medical marijuana dispensary is going to open in Durban. I don't know too much detail. It's not a lot of details in there because it's brand new thing that I was looking up. And I'm part of a mailing list of this thing called Culture Magazine. It has to do a lot with weed and shit like that. And I received that and I read it. I'm like, what the fuck? And I looked it up and other places had it, but they just say that it was the first dispensary to ever open. It's still considered illegal in that country, but they're working on to making it, legalized. Because look how far we're going already here in California and other states and shit where it's legal. It's just spreading. People are realizing the benefits of THC as a medicine, marijuana as a medicine. You know what I mean? So kudos and props to Africa, Durban or I forgot the fucking name. Sorry if I mispronounced it. Durban, the city of Durban for having the first medical marijuana dispensary.
Ah, nice.
Laurel.
All right. Now what we're gonna do is
Green Needle.
we're gonna go on a break, take some dabs, probably roll another blunt, and we're gonna play another track off of Harvey Electric Life.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta choose. You gotta choose one, bro.
Yeah,
you gotta choose.
I'll choose. I'll pick this song. I'll pick this song because it's a really important song. Not only is it super dope, this is one of my favorite songs from the album, but it's really what turned the album around. Because I had hit a wall, and that wall like really kind of forced me to like kind of feel discouraged. Like, am I gonna make it on time? I became really stressed the last few months of this album, and I gave Alex a lot of hell. Like that's just my homie. He had to go through a lot of it. But this song just happened one day in the garage, like we're in the studio, and it's a dope song. Talk to Me. I want to play Talk to Me. Yeah, it has Billy and True.
Me. Can you put Talk to Me for me, Dre?
I love this song.
To me. Number 2.
Really made it up.
Featuring Truth and I Am Billy D. Hey, I Am Billy D is dope. Shout out to I Am Billy D.
Talk all night, spend the day with you. Want to get your insight, maybe change my view. I'm a moth to your flame, I don't aim to move. Yeah, it's all butter when we breakfast toast. This might be heaven when we get this close. When we put it all together, we just sunset glow. Text message that we send in an X and O's. Yeah, oh baby, I need that. Never met another woman, made me believe that. Most always wanna ask where all the weed at. You so wanna know where all of my dreams at. Believe that we vibe right now, the best still coming. Let's have an episode, we can start rerunning. Let's go on a ride, let me show you something. Cause the past is the past and it don't mean nothing yet. Oh, beautiful about the way you talk to me. I wanna get all of it. I wanna get all of it. Baby, won't you talk to me?
Something about when we vibing, it's just you and me. This feeling you give me inside is something new to me. I've been going crazy, you've been heavy on my mind. Where you smiling in my eyes, think of you like all the time. Oh yeah, it's something different with you. Ain't for me if it isn't with you. I've been keeping my cool, that's a hard thing to do around you. Usually acting a fool around you. Yeah, how you make it look easy. Trust me, I got it bad, yo, you gotta believe me. I pull up when she need me. We be loving all night, leave her ass in the deep sleep. Then I repeat, rewind like a CD. I be beasting up in the sheets, keep hitting this they start peeking. The way that I stroke may be part of the reason that
Oh, beautiful about the way you talk to me. I wanna get all of me. I wanna get all of me. Baby, won't you talk to me? Baby, when you're near me. Baby, when you're near me. I can see you so clearly. I see you so clearly. When you go away. But when you go away. You go away. You go away. So far away. So far away. Come back. Come back. You're the one. And I need you, babe. Contact. Wanna touch. Wanna feel you, babe. Come back to me. Come back. You're the one. And I need you, babe. Contact. Baby, when you talk to me. Beautiful about the way you talk to me. I wanna talk to me. I wanna talk to me. Baby, when you talk to me.
Let's take it to the level we can make it. Gon' keep it 100, no faking. Gon' need a couple shots, no chases. Gon' dance in the stars, no spaceships. Yeah, flying with you. Check out the lights, no denying the view. I feel giant with you. The music's the truth, there's no lying to you. It's a mission, baby. You're the only one I wanna live with, baby. Let's hit this, baby. You're the only time I wanna get this crazy. It's a mission, baby. You're the only one I wanna live with, baby. Let's hit this, baby. You're the only time I wanna get this crazy. What you doing Friday? You can just meet me in the lobby. What you doing Friday? You can move it my way. Meet me in the lobby. Finna hit this party. What you doing Friday? You can just meet me in the lobby. What you doing Friday? You can move it my way. Meet me in the lobby. Finna hit this party. Vibrating when it sounds so tight. Shower and it starts to smooth so bright. Know when it's around, I feel your light. Nowhere to bounce 'cause it feels so right. Flying with you. Check out the heights, no denying the view. I'm trying for you. Our life is the truth, there's no lying to you. What you doing Friday? You can just meet me in the lobby. What you doing Friday? You can move it my way. Meet me in the lobby. Finna hit this party. What you doing Friday? You can just meet me in the lobby. What you doing Friday? You can move it my way. Meet me in the lobby. Finna hit this party.
It feels like a long time. It hasn't been that long. I don't really know what to say. Yo. Hey, Harvey, you give me a lot of power, bro. I appreciate you, love you. So we're doing this for you tonight. Taking shots of Cuervo. Yeah, I love you. They don't believe him when he started to Jay-Z and
dropping them gems, similar crack fiending. I'm back dreaming, scheming of intervening. I'm beaming a carpet diem. They asking them what's the meaning of life. Cortisone pumping, something gon' lend you the light. A lot of roads bumpy, frontin' won't win you the fight. Reflect on everything, something gon' give you the sight. You was born with them wings, them things was made for the flight. My word is born and I'm hoping you can sing along. Spent too many nights, couldn't sleep until I seen the dawn. Spent so many days praying for things to change, knowing if I'm the same, my prayers were spoken wrong. Freedom's not free and destiny will cost a fee. If it's easy and it's cheap, then that thing is not for me. Freedom's not free and destiny will cost a fee. If it's easy, then it's cheap and that thing is not for me.
What we can do, what everyone can do, is just provide that ongoing support to your own support system. Maybe it's a thank you letter, maybe it's a smile, maybe it's just checking out for a text. Because it's just like misery loves company. A smile is also the case.
Real though, I'm on your side anytime you need a ride. If you need someone to run with or you need a place to hide, a shoulder you can cry on, someone who can provide, an ear to hear your fears and what you're holding deep inside. It's what I have to do. I only want to speak the truth. I gotta help the fight in any struggle that you going through. There's always hope, and on that note, I hope I'm showing you. I try to bring the light, but a part of me is broken too. We got scars, ghosts, demons, and goblins. We got pain, depression deepens our problems. Maintain while chasing the things that solve them. Just keep in mind, this world will keep revolving. It never stops, never has, and never will. Best thing you can do is keep it moving and keep it real. Karma keeps a record, make sure you can pay the bill. And even when you fall, you know I'll always be here still.
You have to be happy with who you are and with what you're doing in life personally to have that energy carry through to another, individual. So that energy could go on to hopefully a child that at least you made him smile or laugh for that brief moment and they forgot about the trouble that maybe their dad beats them, or maybe that they didn't have anything to eat this morning, It's just doing the little things that hopefully we can start a revolution to, make this world a happier place.
Man, that was a great answer.
And we all back. And I forgot to take my dab. Fuck. Shit.
Maybe it was a sign.
It was a sign. Yeah, we got the blunt rolled. Fuck it. But
I'm good.
We ended up playing some more tracks off of Harvey.
And thanks for my dab. That shit was awesome. Shout outs to Sweet Life.
Sweet Life.
I can't even say it. I'm fucking high as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
God damn.
Bombness.
Man.
Now, this album, once again, Harvey Electric Live.
Yes.
Dope album.
Thank you.
Can you Bandcamp?
Can you let them know where on Bandcamp?
Yeah, it's ANTHM.bandcamp.com. No. Oh, yeah, I'll take one hit.
Oh, there we go.
It's Hey, take a hit.
Yeah, party time.
One more.
Go for it.
Red dot.
There we go.
Inside joke, sorry.
I didn't know you like to get wet.
Nigga.
Dre,
yeah,
you're insulting Anthem. He hit it and you didn't?
Are you kidding me? I just did a dab. I smoked this, but it's gonna give me a headache.
Oh,
it's just a little hit.
It's just a little marijuana
with some shrimp in it.
Just a little bit. Oh.
That's why. I didn't know
that's why it
to get wet.
sparkles.
That's why it feels like you're flying. Nah. All right, man. We're getting close to the end of the podcast. Before we leave, go ahead and tell everybody where they can find you at. Besides Bandcamp, your Facebook, your IG, all that stuff, all that good stuff.
All that good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm Anthony Hernandez on Facebook. That's
Nice.
I don't know the URL for it.
Which one, bro? Because
Anthony Hernandez.
I see two of them every time I try to tag
two
you.
of them.
I have to fucking tag you in both because I'm not sure which one you use the most.
I think I
It's
have
hard to
one
tell.
and not the other.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, there was a time when I got banned from Facebook for like like 30, 60 days. I can't remember.
Fuck.
But it was a long time, so I was like, fuck, I got to start a new Facebook. I used to be super troll on Facebook. I'm not so much anymore. Sometimes, but
Lies.
not as much.
We got to get him and Yeshua Reyes.
Hell yeah.
Well, for you who's in here, we got to do a special episode.
A Freestyle Friday.
A special episode involving you and Yeshua. You know who Yeshua Reyes is?
No, but probably.
Yeah, he's one of the biggest trolls on my Facebook page.
Trolling is kind of fun.
Him and Tank White.
Like
Tank, yeah.
Him and Tank. But yeah, Anthony Hernandez.
Yeah, Anthony Hernandez.
If you see this album cover, then that's him.
Yeah, that's me.
That's him. Okay.
You can also find me on Instagram. It's
spell it out because I couldn't pronounce the shit out of it.
It's a lion named Ant, and that's A, and then lion Lion, and then named Named.
What the hell?
It's A&T.
Never mind. I give
up.
up.
My bad.
I'll friend him out for you.
So I'm saying it's like I wanted him.
It's
to
just
say
a lion named Ant. I'm a
just,
Leo.
Just go,
think of that. Like I'm a Leo,
go
so.
to the Pack and Ganja show. We have him tagged on the show.
Yeah, my URLs are horrible. The Bandcamp one's easy. It's ANTHM. Anthem.bandcamp.com.
Anthem.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Once again, man, thank you for coming through.
Yeah.
Hey, you mind if when we're done, when we go out, you mind if I show you guys' performance earlier today?
Oh no, because I want them to come to the show.
Oh, okay.
You can't give it away for free.
Give it away for free, bro.
Hey, shout out to all my LP, my team.
Shout out to the whole LP,
Boom Mexico,
AI,
Truth,
dope,
Mason King,
mind, all of y'all,
Open Mind.
Open Mind.
They're a lot easier to find on Facebook than me.
Yeah.
So follow my team. My team's dope.
Why did you just create a fan page within yours?
You know, I have one, but I let my friend run it, and that fool got me like 2,000 people from India liking my page, so I don't like using it. I'm like,
what's wrong, fool? That's 2,000 likes.
Nah, I don't like that shit. But I mean, you could just look me up, Anthem, ANTHM. You'll probably find me.
Man, you never know. You can book some shows in India, bro.
Yeah, man. Fuck. Taj Mahal.
Fly me out to Dubai. Tell them motherfuckers to fly me out to Dubai.
Hey, they might just do that if you hop on
that. Stop ignoring them on Facebook, bro.
You never. What if a promoter is hitting you up? You know what I mean?
He's not. I check. There's nothing going in there. I check my messages.
Shout out to the sponsor.
Oh yeah, but they don't know it yet.
They don't know. That's like us in Modelo.
Yes, Modelo. So Modelo is what we drink when we play poker with my friends.
Nice.
It's always Modelo. But when I try to bring the IPAs, they're like, one of the homies tells me, nobody likes IPAs, fool.
Shout out to Sweet at Life and Sabritones.
Say it with me.
Sabritones.
Oh, you gotta say it with the right
accent, bro. Paragon, say it.
What is it?
He's the wrong person to ask, bro.
What he said.
Say it, but I want to hear you say it.
I haven't even heard you guys say it.
Sabritones.
See,
he says it better than you, fool. He can't speak Spanish.
I know he does, and he did. You're right. Both of those things are right.
I could pronounce Spanish. I just don't know it. Okay. That's it.
Yeah, but you said it right. And you did say it better than me.
Like I could say, "Yo son marciano, soy de otro planeta," correctly. You know what I mean?
Queso es bien podrido. ¿Dónde está el baño?
You know, he still thinks that espetre competente is a Spanish
word.
Now,
see, you can't even say it right.
Esprente competente.
Esprente competente.
Esprente compoto. He says that he heard those exact words in a Mexican movie.
No, it was a cartoon.
It
was probably a Spanish version.
Dude, that is that is not a fucking Spanish word, bro. That's not Spanish.
But then my homie says, "I think I know what you meant to say." No. I think it was "Espérate un momento."
Espérate un momento. Yeah. Hold on a second.
Wait, what did you say?
Espérate con potinte.
I heard that. I was like a kid. I was like 5. I was like 5 or 6 years old, and my homie was all like, "Hey, I'm gonna teach you Spanish. We'll watch the cartoons in Spanish." And I said, "Okay." And all I remember was "Espérate con potinte" when they're all fighting.
Yeah, but now his wife was teaching him Spanish. You know, thank you, Chayo. He doesn't sound
Shout-outs.
He doesn't sound that retarded when he speaks Spanish anymore.
He sounds real good.
I love you, bro.
You know what? There was one time when I remember. I'm not ashamed to say it. I'll be funny.
All right, tell us.
I was at a bus stop and I seen the Spice out. I was
sounds racist.
I was like,
racist bastard.
You know what time the next bus comes? He's like, "Oh, no inglés." And I was like, El Taimo de Paso.
He added the O. That's
added the
racist,
bus.
bro.
No.
That's racist.
I don't know.
He added the O.
I knew something racist was coming.
Taimo Busso.
That's like adding ong into the end of like every Chinese person.
I know, that's racist. You, my friend, are racist.
I don't know, but I also did the hand moment. I like pointed like I had a watch and pointed at the bus.
He's
the
like a great and a horrible communicator at the same time.
Yeah, for real. He's a fucking caveman.
Hey, is that racist? Was that racist, Dre?
Yeah, that was a little racist.
It's a little racist, bro. See,
You've been conditioned.
You're a bit racist now, you know. It was okay. We accept you. We accept you.
This was years ago, though. It was like 10 years ago.
Hey, you know what the Spanish word for bus is? Bus.
Oh, autobus.
Autobus.
Autobus. You know, you could just say bus.
Autobus. Bus.
You could just say bus.
Basta, güey.
Basta.
Basta.
Cubans say wawa.
What the fuck? Really?
Yeah, they say wawa.
I want to catch the wawa. Wawa means water and shit.
No, it's wawa.
Baby,
So
baby
if
talk.
I did have to ask time, would be what? ¿Cuántos?
¿Qué horas son?
¿O qué horas son?
¿Qué horas son?
¿Qué horas son?
That's what time it is. He
That's
wants to
what
know what
time
time
it
the bus is coming at.
¿Qué horas son?
¿A qué horas viene
bus.
el bus?
Yeah, bus.
Okay.
Bus. Basta.
You can say tiempo bus.
Tiempo bus. Okay, that'd be easier.
It's easy.
Tiempo.
Tiempo
Autobus.
bus.
Tiempo. Autobus.
Just
I'd
in
rather
case it
say
happens
tiempo
again.
bus.
Or you know, just get one of those little electric translators, dude, that'll translate different languages. And you just
That
speak
shit does
into
work, dude. I used it. I was able to bone a chick in Germany.
That shit really work.
Wow.
That shit really exists.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd
I
you
didn't even know
do
shit
it?
like that
That
exists.
had to be for another episode, bro. I'm sorry. Where are we
we're
at?
gonna
The
We're gonna
outro.
have to talk about
Shout
that,
outs to the homie. Shout outs to LP for real.
Yes.
Shout outs to you guys. You guys are doing wonderful, amazing things.
Tell
the motherfuckers stop ghosting me. Come on my goddamn show.
Super audio show.
I got the shit. God damn it.
But
And
see-
shout outs to the homies. These two guys right here. These guys are wonderful. They're going to put on a great performance tomorrow. They're going to be
On
awesome.
Saturday.
Check them out. Where's that show at?
Saturday.
Oh, it's
gonna
actually
in
be
Duarte.
Saturday. It's gonna be in Duarte.
Yeah, the
what
flyer.
did I
flyer-
say?
The flyer.
I said tomorrow.
Yes,
I don't know
you
why I
did.
thought today was Friday. I swear to God, I thought today was Friday.
Nah.
The flyer will
I
be
am
on
sorry.
my page and on Pentagon's
Oh,
page.
fuck.
It's at something tavern. We posted. We both have it posted on our
Shout
page.
out to Overthrow Entertainment for booking us. We're gonna be going out at 11:30. So if you're anywhere near Duarte, go on my page, look for the fucking
626
flyer.
heads. Where you
We're
at?
going at 11:30,
Come on through.
and we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna get high and rock the shit.
Yeah.
And there's gonna be a lot of dope artists there as well.
I was also gonna say.
Oh, you said happy birthday to somebody, no? Before we.
Oh yeah, we have the birthday birthday shout outs to MC8.
MC8. That old man.
MCA.
And Biggie was on what Monday?
Tiki Smalls
I think
is
it
the
was.
illest.
Okay, I haven't been keeping up with birthday shout outs.
Yeah.
another
But also let's say next week, tune on in. Not only do we have the homie Ram One,
we have Ram One in the house.
but we will also have the return of Mr. Buck.
Mr. Buck Tattoo, who tatted me up. Now it's his turn to get tatted and throw up. Hopefully,
Yeah,
I threw up, bro.
Yeah, Packy
threw
threw
up?
up.
What were you doing?
Because I didn't eat the way I was supposed to eat.
Packy threw up live on the show. So, but who knows? Maybe I'll throw up.
Hey, that should be viral.
Maybe Maybe I'll cry. I don't know. Tune on
Maybe
in.
he'll poo his pants.
Yeah, for real. I'm gonna vote for Pooh's pants. That's what I'm
Me
voting
too.
for.
Me too. I'm gonna lace.
We're gonna get you tatted on one side and put the taser on the other side. And every time you throw up, we're gonna taser you.
I'm gonna lace.
Hey, wait,
I'm
hold
gonna lace
up.
the
No.
blunt with laxative.
You know why? You know
right.
why that's fucked up? Because
Why?
when he threw up, I was the one that carried the trash can out.
Okay, so all right. So check this out. If you throw
So-
up, I'll throw the trash can out.
Yeah,
this time.
Packy got to clean up.
Hey,
whatever
but also if he shits himself, you have to clean it too.
I don't have to clean that because that's a shit.
Oh, come on.
I'll work with the vomit because he did.
I think
but-
I'll be good with the shitting myself.
Okay.
But
Well,
well, I don't know. The when I got this tattoo, all I did was just make faces a couple times, so that'll probably do. I'll probably
So
be
make
good.
sure you eat. If you want to throw up for the crowd, don't eat.
well, you guys are both better than me because I'm not getting anything done.
Pussy.
Yeah, pretty much.
You don't have no tattoos?
No tattoos.
Right
You
on.
have tattoos?
Yeah, I have a couple. I have a sleeve.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh,
I'm
that-
working
that's
on this. The homie did this one. The hard music.
And what are you gonna get? Oh, you want to save it?
You know
Yeah,
what?
wanna
I'll
save
say it. I'll
Oh,
say it right now.
Okay.
Because it's next week, so it's all good. On my arm right here,
Okay.
I'm gonna get a boombox.
Okay.
So it's gonna be, but on off air, I'll tell you guys. But right now, just let people know
It's a boombox.
it's a boombox. It's gonna be a certain boombox. So on the
we
day of the
don't
show,
we don't want to say because there's a lot of biters out there.
Yeah, you know, and plus I want to be able that day. I'm gonna explain why I got that specific boombox.
Yes. Okay.
So you never know. Maybe I might have owned it. Maybe just might have been stuck out in a hip hop video.
It was a certain maybe it could have been the boombox that was in his room when he lost his virginity. Who knows?
That's a good one.
Hey, and that would be a good one too. So, yeah, so
what? Hey, what? All right, man. We're out of here. Catch us next week. Same fucking Packing Ganja time. Same fucking Packing Ganja channel. Shout out to my boy, my captain, Dre, all day for having us here like always. Thank you very much. Shout out to the Sweet Life Extract. Shout out to Anthem and the LP crew. And to the day when we get you the whole crew in here. All right? We're out of here.
Peace.
Boogie down, ease and the